Today's safety talk is on CPR, AED, first aid treatments. The OSHA standards state each employer is to have someone on their job sites that are trained in CPR measures and first aid measures in case a clinic or hospital is too far away from the project. When an individual goes down, they're unresponsive and they're not breathing. The brain is the most important of all factors. Without oxygen to the brain of an individual that is no longer breathing, within 4 minutes the brain starts to die, and within 10 minutes that individual most likely will not survive whatsoever. In corporate America, 360,000 people have sudden cardiac arrest every year, with only about 10% of them surviving. Here at Bergland, every winter, we have 6 to 8 CPR classes, most of which all of our foremen and superintendents have attended periodically. Our program, Medic First Aid Health Safety Institute, is good for 2 years. Check your cards. If you need this training, I would like to see you back in this classroom. Once again, 80% of the time that we ever have to tend to a downed individual unresponsive will not be on our job sites. This is most likely going to be a close friend, could even be in your home. This training is offered by Bergland, but you may end up using it the majority of the time off-site with family and friends. And once again, if you don't have this training, then the hazard is not knowing. Could you imagine being in a scenario with a good friend, a family member that goes into sudden cardiac arrest and you don't know what to do when we offer this training and for whatever reason you didn't make it in? Please try and make this training to help provide life-saving measures for this individual. A gentleman falls on the project, serious injury or potential fatality. ACIG's SIF acronym, once again. We have an individual that falls off a ladder. He's unresponsive, he's laying on the ground, he's not breathing. Do you know what to do? Do you know how to do chest compressions? Do you know anything about an AED, an automated external defibrillator, and where to place the pads? How quickly do I use an AED on an individual? Our entire class is based on the acronym SETUP. You stop when you recognize an individual down. You check out the environment to make sure that it's safe for you to enter, to aid help to this individual. You watch for any type of traffic, vehicular traffic, backup alarms, something that you might be putting yourself into harm's way, any unknown hazards like hazardous gases, bad atmospheres, and then protect yourself and protect the individual.